Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. We are probably about to start our next main mission. But first we're going to do some war table stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. Here are the results of my research. I trust they're satisfactory. Your spy master says she might let me stroll around without my shackles if they please you, but seeing no false praise on my account. Alright. That's for Alexius.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Amazing. My dearest Lynette, I was injured on my way back from the Conclave when this insane war erupted between the apostates and the Templars. I made it to a decrepit inn just before the gash on my leg turned into a fever. Fortunately, when the Inquisition's people found me, they sent a proper healer. I owe them my life, I'm certain. I'm told the Inquisition will deliver this letter to you, which is the first peace of mind I've had since the Conclave. Stay in the capital, my love, until I can come to you. Yours always, Ellery. Okay, so we need to get the next thing for... Whoa. What did Cullen do? Over here. Work on the port is underway. We trust you will be pleased with the results. Thank you. Okay, anything on this side? Train. My trainer. The Mages Collective sent me a letter. They're very organized. It was they who asked me to study the rifts. I mentioned that maybe.
Rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Who are they rescuing? Haven? I mentioned that maybe. Anyway, it was a very good idea. The collective is interested in the results of my research, especially since I've been training you. Rift magic can be difficult, but I have notes, lots of notes. If they read them carefully, there should be no mishaps. Although apostates before the circle fail, the Mages Collective appears a relatively reasonable and moderate group. They commission the study, we can grant them the results. The more who know, the more that knowledge will spread. There are advantages to wielding a weapon few understand, or this magic's barely tested, at least have them study here. I'll spare some Templars to supervise if it means not sending those notes maker knows where. I'm actually agreeing with Cullen there. They can come study, but we don't want it to spread out. Even though it's probably going to spread out regardless. Pursuit through the mountains. We were able to uncover information on the routes the Red Templars use in their frostbacks. How should we proceed? Set up an ambush. We could block their path while archers lay in wait above. Wait until they make camp. Assassins can eliminate anti-sentries, allowing our soldiers to strike while the Templars guard is down. I don't know. Well, if they don't make camp, we just waste our time. Measure Vel strength. This is for Josephine? "15 hours, Jesus." 15 hours? Okay, expose the double agent. An unknown traitor is lurking in Liliana's closest circle of spies, and she must set a subtle trap to catch the double agent. The planning will take considerable patience, but the Inquisition must purge the enemy spy from its ranks. It's only only Liliana. We must move carefully. The traitor is a master of the craft to escape my detection for so long. And I'm actually going to go out and go talk to Josephine to get her next set of what we need to do for her. Just real quick. I'm glad she's right here.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Yeah.
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Alright, so we need a judge. Hopefully she can do that. Where's the judge? Oh, here it is. We must have an Elysian judge sign papers formally requesting we elevate the Du Paraquets into nobility.
The Darkspawn have been driven back on the Storm Coast.
Let us pray they do not return.
I have approached Judge Ald, who's requested a party of Inquisition soldiers meet him in the Frostbacks for a hunting expedition. Some sort of rare spider, as big as a horse, the judge was telling me, lives inside the caves a few days west of Skyhold. Disgusting, I don't want to go. He would like an honor guard who knows the mountains to show him the way. Send some scouts and officers to accompany him, and Judge Ald will happily sign the paperwork we require. The commander has kindly found some soldiers he can spare to accompany Judge Ald's hunting party. Let's do it.
Inquisitor.
Alright, we're gonna start the next main mission, which is Here Lies the Abyss. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless Darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Warrens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent
Have you
Warden...
heard anything?
Brother,
Not
can y'all
yet.
not talk?
I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Okay, this just seems like pointless banter. Like 2 lines of dialogue at max that they say. It's getting a little annoying. It wasn't annoying if I was playing by myself and reading in my own head, but when I'm trying to read out loud to you guys, it's getting a little annoying. It cuts me off. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Colorel from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
Oh boy, there's bad news.
And the bad news?
Arimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Alright, let's do it. I think Oren's ready.
It sounds like our best option.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause. The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel
And
directly.
the rogues.
The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Hell yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. 139 power? Oh, I don't know who I'm bringing. Shit. Okay, I want to bring Solus. That's our baby boy. I was going to bring Varric, but since I'm probably not going to do what I am going to do with a certain character... Blackwall would be good. Cole? I don't think I've ever brought Cole. Huh. This is tough. I actually think I might want to bring Solus, Blackwall, and Cole. Is what I'm feeling. Let's do it. Those are our people. Oh! I think this is also a cool scene. They had some really cool scenes in Inquisition. Oh, geez, guys. There they go. I don't know why we had to have people holding banners. You're just gonna die. Dude, fearless. Fearless. Whoa! Crazy. Don't look. Don't peek out. Just keep that shield. Didn't keep the shield up. Keep your shield up for a reason. Damn, they're throwing rocks. Oh! fucked up. Come on, you guys got this. I think it's cool. I'm trying to hold it back. Ooh. War. And there I am. Out of my way. Hello, demons. I cannot be doing a demon army up in here. You know what I just realized? Is my inventory empty? Because if it's not, I'm gonna have to restart. There's no way. Hello? Ooh.
Pull back! They're through!
Hi.
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of
Thanks,
it.
Cullen.
We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. She's assisting them until you arrive.
Oh my god, the demons.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Aye, aye, that's our plan. Please tell me my inventory is, 26 out of 90? That should be empty enough, yeah? Blackwell, what happened? All right. Let's go, boys. Oh, there's two. Can I help you? Oh god, she's standing up, but she's dead. That's scary. That's scary. A secret chest? Sorry if my throat hurts is a little crackly. I have a sore throat for some reason. A little sick. What's this? Inscription upon a trebuchet stone in flowing formal script. All who walk in the cider maker are one, and adamant underneath it painted quickly and softly. Stick this in your taint, Blighty. Was that Sarah? I can only imagine it was Sarah. Ooh. Okay, we gotta get to the battlements somehow.
We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Damn. Fuck them up. There's two of them. They're in sync. What?
Keep your distance!
The Inquisition is here to stop Florell, not to kill wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Chlorel as you must.
Exactly.
Well said. I had hoped some of the wardens would listen to reason.
We're not here to kill people. We're here to stop a crazy plot. I like how they're giving us a supply cache already. I don't really need it. Oh, that's the only way. I thought that was another path. We're trying not to be heartless. We don't want to kill everyone. Oh, jeez. Also, the rogues aren't listening either. I wonder why that is. Dead? Are they good and dead? Look at this way. Let's look at this. Wow, we're like in the western approach still. Alright, we gotta go up top and clear the siege points. First, we're gonna help our people. Oh, shit! Doing it. Where's my boys? I was like, is he even doing anything? Gotta make sure with these people, sometimes they don't do anything. Hey, stop.
We're clear. Soldiers are dying by the other ladders, though.
We're going.
You can press on ahead, your worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Oh, I really do love this moment. We must protect Chlorel. Ooh, the fortress doesn't matter. Make sure they're protected. All right. Is the only way? Hello? Any people up here? Another supply cache. I guess I'll take that one. Might as well. Might as well. Guess there's nothing in here. Alright, let's keep going. We have to help some more people. Hawk? Oh, the fucking rock. Who's hurting you back there, Solus? Oops. Never have my fingers on the right keys. Can I kill this man? What is happening over here, first of all? Where is, Cole? I don't see Cole. Apparently he's right there. Where'd he go? Jeez. You! Now we're almost done killing this thing. Stop. Oh. Hey, Hawk. How's it going?
Inquisitor, always a pleasure. Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Inquisitor, always a pleasure. That's our Hawk. Josephine, don't be ready right now. We're busy. We're busy. Oh, like a little trapdoor. That's leaving. We still have one battlement to clear out, so I would rather stay up here. Hold on. Let's look around a little bit. Trying to see where that leads. Is this the way to go? I don't want to accidentally go the wrong way. Or the right way. It's like a little nobody corner. Oh. Wow, there's literally nothing of value in there. What was the point? I would think there would be a secret there, you know? Okay. I think we should stay on the battlements and get this last one, siege point.
We need to help our soldiers up the ladder.
I'm helping them. Like a really shitty game of chutes and ladders. Ow. Who needs us, Solus? He sounded like he said Bull needs us. Bull's not even here. is it going? But I don't have a fade rift to disrupt it with. Oh, there we go. Took care of it.
They can come up safely now.
Oh, a letter from Warden Commander Clarel, Magister Aramon. I'm not an untutored apprentice. The Grey Warden mages who left the circle just after their harrowing might take your explanations at face value. But I was an enchanter before I joined the Grey Wardens. Ooh. That the sacrifices, the death are necessary to bind the demons, I grant you. You know more of such things than I, and I make no judgment upon it. But the manner of my mages since binding the demon is still unsettling. They answer my questions readily, but the words are spoken by rote, and several of the non-mages have complained that their comrades seem cold and unfeeling since the ritual. Some of that is natural, I grant you. One cannot kill a brother and come away unchanged, but if there is more to this, I will have it from you. The Inquisition presses us to action. Continue the rituals. If we must destroy them before we venture into the deep roads, so be it. But do not lie to me, Aramon. I stand against the blight, and no man, no inquisitor, and no magister will get in my way. So she's very resolute in her beliefs of, I must help destroy the blight. And that's the only driving force she's doing right now. She's not doing it else with malice.
We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
I'm aware. But she knew that he was binding the wardens. She knew that there was some not good stuff going on because she's a mage. That's not a good look, Clarel. It's really not. We never meet Clarel in a previous game, and I really wish we did, or even heard mention of her. But I guess I can see why they wouldn't, because she's brand spanking new for this game. I'm gonna say this is probably controversial, but I like Clarel, but she really fucked up here from the few moments we see her. Let's go meet her then. Oh yeah! Why? Why did everyone get merrier but me? Rude. Like, this is the way you have to go. I already knew that, though. What is that? A shield? Shield of the Anointed. Do you want new weapon? Bloodwake. Whoa! That's actually... No, our Tempest is better. Do you want new shield? Just making sure before we move on. Masterwork Enchanter Mail. Oh, it's the fucking blue I don't like. I don't want to put him in that. You want the Griffin plate? Do you want that? We're gonna deck him out in Grey Warden stuff. Do you want this, Cole? You already really have. That is not... Wait, no, that is the one I wanted. How about you take this one then? Oh, this is for you. That amulet of power? Let's get you your ultimate. Counter-strike. Gaining full guard and taunting all nearby enemies. You automatically counter all melee attacks. That sounds really awesome. Alright. Looking in the darkness down there. Where's Blackwall? Oh! Okay. Oh shit, Hawk's here. Oh. What was going on with Blackwall there? Hey. Awesome.
As long as possible, Inquisitor. Our forces are ready when you are.
Okay, awesome. Let's go. We got the squad. We're ready to go. The A team, if you so will. Ooh. I wonder what this statue's about. Ooh, here we go.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to
Clarel.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
protect. These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty.
Sacred duty.
It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel.
Ugh, he's
If
so
my
old.
sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
If you let that Jana girl from Crestwood join, it would be her that would be the sacrifice. Oh, even she doesn't even fully believe what she's doing. Even she doesn't fully believe what she's doing.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Brother. Brother. Don't do this, Clarel.
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Ehrman wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for
Do
a
they?
world that will
They're
never
scared.
thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
Well, but he's
These
dead.
people will say anything to shake your confidence,
No, no,
Clarel.
no, 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 no.
Bring it through.
No, Clarel. She had a moment. She was thinking. Ooh, I hate it. I hate it. You thought you were tired of spiders? I'll kill you all. I'll do it. Mages.
Please. I've seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Truly worthy of her strength. So we spared the Wardens, we can be like, Blackwall, can you jump in? Or we have a history option. Because we know the history. This doesn't say that innocent Wardens will be spared, but I'm assuming it's the same. I kind of want to do black walls, even though I don't think I've ever seen this one, but this is why I brought black wall. The majority of it.
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into
Iron
them?
Bull approves.
You don't know me, but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
There you go. There you go. He knows how to say a speech, doesn't he? Corel?
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges.
Exactly.
To avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable
He's
ally.
evil.
My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
This is what's gonna change Clarel's mind. That sure do be looking like an archdemon, doesn't it? Look at her. She realized what she's done. We love the girl failures. The girl failures. Look what you've done. Uh-oh.
Clarel,
She just straight up is like, I'm ready to fight it. I do like her no hesitation from seeing the dragon though. Like she's ready.
Help the Inquisitor.
I'm so emotional. I always get so emotional, guys. What was that? Was Cole saying something? Okay, I need y'all to help me take out one by one. Let me get y'all. Let me get rid of. Oh shit, the fucking dragon. Get rid of the smaller ones first. I should have done that to begin with. That's the console commands. Every time. Hello? This fucking dude. I'm just gonna move back a little bit. Where's he going? Where is he walking to? Okay. No, leave souls alone. Oh. Okay. Clarel is hurting. Physically, emotionally, mentally. Also, I hate this thing. It's a fucking spider. I'm sick of spiders. Can we go up here and see the dude that she killed? Oh my god, Solus. Oh no, he's gone. Okay. Ow. Fine, we'll go. We'll follow. Yeah, I was trying to get Solus in that. Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. The hell? Buddy. Can I put my weapon up so I can walk around normal? I'd really appreciate that. Thanks. Fucking dragon. I do think this is really cool. Ow. But it could have just stayed there and kept attacking us. Knocking them down is awesome. With a rock. We good? Y'all okay? Oh my god, Soulless! Babe! He's getting pelted left and right. Okay, we got this. Colorel! There she is. She's not even that far ahead of us. Where are we going, Colorel? Oh my god, my game almost... Oh, okay. My game almost... I love this cutscene, by the way. I love this cutscene. Look at her. She's fucking badass.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
His little run. God, don't face that way.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Yikes. Ow, that's probably gonna hurt. Oh. And she's still alive. Look at her. I do love this scene. I think she's really cool in this scene.
Victory. In peace, vigilance.
In death, sacrifice. Oh, I just have a soft spot for Grey Wardens. The dragon goes. The bridge is breaking. Run. Stroud. Oh shit. Oh. That's a very unstable bridge. Crazy what we just done.
Where are we?
I love this introduction to the Fade.
we were falling. If this is the afterlife, the Chantry owes me an apology. This looks nothing like the Maker's
The
bosom.
Maker's bosom.
No. This is the Fade.
So cool looking. I love the different
The Inquisitor
perspectives.
opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
Tell me what your elf eyes see. Tell me what your elf eyes see, Soulless!
This is incredible.
Cole, how does it feel to be back home?
I can't be here. Not like this.
Oh,
Not like me.
It's all right. We'll make it right.
This place is wrong. I made myself forget when I made myself real. But I know it wasn't like this.
It's not how I remember the Fade either. Perhaps it's because we're here physically, instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I like how Blackwell has nothing to say on the matter.
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using, and there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
I don't see why not. Is that it?
Let's find out. There. Let's go.
I like how Blackwell had nothing to say to this. You were all wet. Alright.
This is fascinating. It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. But to physically walk within the Fade.
Just don't be distracted by your studies. This is a dangerous place.
Thank you for the warning.
Solus, you're the expert on this place. Anything helpful?
The Fade is shaped by intent and emotion. Remain focused, and it will lead you where you wish to go. The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess.
Variety of fear.
I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
Well, thanks, babe. That was actually very helpful about what's going on. Don't worry, guys. It's just a nice little field trip, right? Thankfully, there's a supply cache right here. Alright, let's explore this place. He said the Black City. Where? Where was he looking at? Where do you see the Black City? I'm assuming he's so fascinated by the Black City because that's where he put the Evaneris.
How unusual.
Oh, unusual. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, there's some spirits. Well, that's definitely not what I'm trying to do. Cole said he made himself forget when he made himself real. The hell does that mean?
Yeah. Better take a closer look.
What do you mean by that, Cole? Why'd you make
Let's
yourself
look
forget?
around.
Handle. Another fear. Fears of the dreamers, the pilgrim, and came to the temple of sacred ashes with the faithful, ready to help at the conclave. I prayed to the Maker for peace, but the mountain shook and fell and buried me. Alone in the darkness, my legs crushed. I cried in fear of a world with no maker, fading in and out of dreams of monsters inside the black. Light my final hours. Let me go to the Maker without the terrors of darkness confounding me. It's awful. That's really sad. Plea from the warrior of to the spirits. The wolves were our allies in the old days before Andraste, before the Maker. We knew this to be so, but man grew tired of the chase and the hunt, the truth of fang and steel and blood. Man put seeds in the ground, tended cattle and chickens, and built fences to keep the wolves away. Man bred hounds that would heel and sit and obey, and told himself the hounds were just as good. Now the darkspawn come again. They break our fences, kill our cattle and chickens, burn our crops. Our dogs cower with tails between their legs, or if they fight, they fall to the poison of darkspawn blood. We are dying, and I'm shamed by my cowardice. The ways of man and hound are not enough. I come to you, spirits of the old forest, I who built fences, I who came with fire and steel to drive you away. I come to you because fear has made my arms weak. I ask you for unforgiving rage to make them strong again. Kill the hound in my heart and grow strong from the meat on its bones, and its place give me the wolf. Words caught in the bloody ripples of ancient water in the fade, somehow remembered. Whoa. Crazy. Very wet. Very wet here. Bubbly. Creepy. Maker, give me strength. When the darkspawn came to Dinnerum, I wept so hard that I could not see, but I still fought for you. When demons poured from the sky where the Templar of sacred ashes used to stand, my hands shook so badly that I could not aim my bow. But still, I fought for you. When Corypheus and his archdemon destroyed Haven and killed my friends, I screamed until I had no voice, but still I fought for you. They are sending me to attack Adamant. They say that the fortress is defended by an army of demons and the odds are grim. We cannot win, but our distraction, our sacrifice, may give the important people the chance to do what is necessary. My stomach is knotted and I see dead friends from old battles reaching out for me every time I close my eyes. I'm so afraid, Maker, but still I will fight for you. Oh, that makes me want to cry. That's actually really sad. So we're seeing notes, memories of people, places that are important to where we're at. Ah, Luvian.
This is unpleasant.
An Luvian? Oh, is it unpleasant? Is it Solus? I wonder why you think that. Oh, what's over here? Tucked away. A book. Walking the Fade, Frozen Moments. I once studied the Fade as a scholar, dissecting it as a child might a rat or a frog. I was young and craved the power conquering the Fade could bring. I tried in vain to chart its paths, and when that failed, I attempted to secure them. In my arrogance, I struggle against the Fade's very nature. How does one pin down a dream? How can one control a thought so that it might travel always the same course from conception to completion? Only when I let go of my desires and humbled myself was the Fade open to me. The spirits came and took it upon themselves to be my guides, my lanterns in the darkness. At their command, the past grew still, and I could walk them again and again. I was shown vast oceans and containing... Sorry, I lost my place. I was shown vast oceans containing not water but memories drawn from the minds of dreamers. I drifted through frozen moments like paintings, perfect in each detail. As I explored the impossible realm, the spirits kept darker things at bay. I came to trust them, even love them, and I saw my own love reflected in them. To know the Fade, one cannot seek to master it. The Fade is the master, the teacher. We are merely apprentices. Writings of Master Callistius of Teravine, known to some as Callistius the Fade Touched. Ooh. That's cool. Someone else, Solus. Who likes the Fade. So this is kind of where we're at the beginning. Maybe not this area specifically, but close enough. Oh, okay, cutscene.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden.
Also this?
And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia.
Is it?
Back at Haven, I thought I saw... How can you be here?
She's
Cole
not.
approves.
I fear we face a spirit. Or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have. Really? How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are?
And
I
you
am
are?
here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
No. How do you know my title?
No, I don't. The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
How do we hurt it?
Oh,
That's a little optimistic, isn't it?
disapproves.
You hurt it by escaping the Fade and leading your people against Corypheus.
That wasn't what I meant.
I know. But for now, it is the best answer I can give you.
Why did Solus
When you entered
disapprove
the
of that?
Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Can I talk to you? Oh god, why are there demons? Can I talk to you?
We only have a short time. Ask what you must.
Alright.
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories, lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words? Trust what you have seen.
Oh my god, can y'all not walk around? Stroud! Cool.
What can you tell me about this mark on my hand?
Recover your memories to learn how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is the needle that pulls the thread, as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It is the needle that passes through the veil, as little else can. You are the thread, and it is the key that locks or unlocks.
What are they doing?
It lets you walk in the Fade physically
Oh, can you believe this?
and survive. Without it, Corypheus must find another way to the Black City. It is part of you now, and cannot be removed without your death.
So I have to die for it to be... Okay, hold on.
We should keep
Just
moving.
stop. Just stop. Hold. No one else move.
There is not much time, Inquisitor.
Oh my god, there we go.
So,
Jeez.
all of this is just a dream? Part of the Fade?
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their loves, and their fears. What changes their world also changes this one. And yours are footsteps that move mountains in both. Tread carefully, Inquisitor. This ground is more treacherous than you know.
So, can you tell me who... what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Yes, but are you her, or some kind of Fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them? I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
What the hell?
I don't see a Maker anywhere. Do you?
In fact, I see him all around us. But is he real? Is his will made manifest? Of this, none can be certain.
Odd thing for the Divine to say.
If we have no doubt, our faith has no value.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
I'd like to know more about the nightmare.
It is not simply fear. It is the terror you cannot remember, the horror your mind erases to protect you. When old memories no longer make the veteran soldier's hand tremble, it is because the nightmare has taken them. Most people avoid their fears. It is simple for the demon to steal the darkest fragments. They forget, and it feeds. Corypheus has helped it grow monstrous.
Interesting. Right? It takes away your fear?
It makes people forget the worst parts of their fears. It almost sounds like the nightmare is helping people.
Perhaps it was once. But now, it helps none but Corypheus. By his hand, it creates more fear and grows even stronger. In any case, robbing people of their fears is never a kindness. At best, it is a mistake born of compassion. Without fear and pain and failure, we cannot learn. We cannot grow, as you cannot grow until you recover all that was taken from you.
I agree. I agree with
We
that.
should keep moving.
Sometimes fear helps us go. Help us improve. Alright, let's recover these memories.
Run where you can! Want them!
We heard this, I think.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
You of all people. What? What? Stop. Stop. It's being a little weird.
What's going on here?
We have like 2 memories here? I'm confused. Okay, here we go. What really happened? She's so old, too. Grey Wardens. They were responsible.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
I wonder what he was trying to do. Was it meant to explode?
What's going on here?
Oh, we said that way more aggressively than in the memories. She slapped that bitch. And we grabbed it.
So, your mark did not come from Andraste.
Who
It
would have
came
thought?
from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Who would have thought?
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
This is what I expected. Thumbs up.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you.
Interesting.
You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Oh, and she's just gone. Okay.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before.
True.
Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
They most definitely had their minds taken.
Do you think that was truly the Divine?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
She seems interested in helping us. That much is clear.
And the nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it.
It's nothing like me. I make people forget to help them. It eats their fears. I don't know if I could do that, but I don't. I don't want to. That's not me.
Peace, Cole. None of us mistake you for the nightmare. It is a fear demon, as I suspected, likely drawing on terrors related to the Blight. Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Okay, so would Cole turn into... I thought Cole would turn into a despair demon. But could he also turn into a fear demon? Versus his compassion? A letter written in a shaking hand. Said by the time you read this, the Darkspawn poison will have claimed me. Oh. We gave all at Starkhaven. We bought time for the Wardens to slay the Archdemon, but when I smelled the corruption in my wound, I knew I would not live to see you again. Virus will want men to search the battlefield. He sees Starkhaven as rising to greatness, and the weapons of 100 dead Grey Wardens lying unclaimed on the ground will help him conquer the free marches. You must refuse. The battlefield is soaked in poison, and no speech, no bullying, no taunts about countenance can change that. Anything that roams the battlefield now will die. Stall him however you must, and watch for the crows. Those birds have the good sense to fear the Blight. When you see them gathered, then you will know that the poison is gone, and it is safe to search the battlefield for trinkets to satisfy Virus. I will not be here to guide you, son, so you must learn from the crows. They watch patiently, and they let their fear keep them alive. Please, I beg you, watch the crows and do the same, Sora. That's sad. Who knows when that was? During one of the Blights. Alright, well, let's search the Fade, reclaim our memories. And find stuff along the way. Get to the Divine. Can we question that she disappears? I think what...
We have a visitor.
Ooh.
Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders.
Silly little
You should have
girl.
thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger? What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means, let me return what you have forgotten.
I think that's the same voice actor as Corypheus. Which is a little confusing when you just hear the voice.
I expected worse.
These are but minor servants of the nightmare.
Pity.
Pity. Hello? Oh, I thought it was gonna be this section. Flowers. Found a fear. The Claws of Dumont. Master unveiled a new altar. It stands higher than a man, like a great statue, and great spikes jut out from its leap, hungry for blood. Master calls it the Claw of Dumont and says that the altar will help bring Deventer to glory. I praised it, as was expected, and Master smiled. It was good to see him smile again. He has been fearful of late, vexed by the loss of followers. He has met with the other priests, and in secret I have heard them discussing ways to return the people of Deventer to the ways of the old gods. As is only just. Are these... Is this a slave of one of the... Corypheus gang back in the day? He spoke to me later in the day and asked that I call him Corypheus, there you go, as it was the name he would take for himself after a ritual. Master, now Corypheus, told me that my people, the elves of old, were tied to the Fade, and that in order to carry out the will of Dumont, he would need to call upon the magic that lives in our blood. That's kind of fucked up. Corypheus told me to gather all the elven servants and bring them to the western hall of our home at midnight. That is the hall where the Claw of Dumont is now kept. There are shackles across the top of the great altar and pools lined with runes beneath the claws. I have sent my wife and children away, but have not warned the others. A few I may save. If I tried to save us all, we would only be killed in some other way, and others would die in our place. Master once laughed and joked. He could be stern, but he was not a cruel man. The weakening of the temples brought fear into his heart, and that the fear has changed him. I wonder if he met the fear demon way back then. His heart and that fear has changed him. The cuts upon his arms are deeper and longer where he used his blood magic more often. He doesn't realize that using blood magic keeps him away from the Fame, does he? He speaks to his wife little. He listens only to the voices in his dreams. It is almost midnight. The Claw of Dumont, great and spiked and merciless, is all my mind can see. I must gather the others. My family is safe. Corypheus will take me, but not those I love. Words somehow preserved in blood at the statue's base. Whoa. That's really fucked up. Corypheus. They're trying to be like, yeah, he was just a man just like any other, but he still did fucked up things and killed, like, who knows how many elven slaves. Elf's blood is tied to the Fade. The Freeholder. I watched the blight take my land. I had nowhere to go. I tended the fields as I had, even as my flock died and my family sickened. My body racked by pains and chills. I saw too late the poison that had crept into the land. In my fever dreams, the sickness covered the whole world, and I wept in fear for the family I killed in my foolish pride. Show me that this world survives. Show me that the poison does not take everything. Here are your flowers. Flowers still grow. The land heals. We're learning lots about lots of things. What did I miss? Oh, something up there. What the hell? Where did we come from? That way? Alright, let's go up here now. Is that the Black City? This up here? Apparently you're supposed to always see it when you're in the Fade. Just always out of reach. I do wonder if that's where Solus put the Evaneris.
Look!
No. I hate them. I don't want them. What did y'all see? Red lyrium. Must be memories of the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Interesting.
Excerpt from a journal. They think they own us. They think they decide whether we live or die. They sit there smug in their armor, ready to cut off our heads for the slightest transgression, as though we don't strive every day to stay sane, to keep the demons away. They can't control us any longer. I won't go back to the circle, not ever. I thought about it last night. Being back in the tower, their eyes on me, and all of it came back. All the years, head down, don't clench your fingers, be a good mage, be a quiet mage. And I realized I don't want to make peace with the Templars. I want them to burn. I want it so badly that the bed caught fire and wouldn't go out until Yvain iced it all over. It's still there inside me. I want them to feel the fear they made me feel. I want them to know what it's like. We're leaving for the conclave in a few hours. If those bastards so much as blink the wrong way, I'll let them see what an apostate looks like. Yeah. That's sad. That some mages had to feel like that their whole life. I understand the anger. I understand it. What's this? We read this. Why is it not going away? Why isn't it not going away? Okay, whatever.
Perhaps I should be afraid.
Maybe.
Facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Like Blackwall.
Ooh.
There's nothing like a Grey Warden, and you are nothing like a Grey Warden.
I'll show you a Warden's strength.
You are nothing like a Grey Warden. Yo, he just spoiled it. But you wouldn't know what that was about. More demons. Angry mages from the conclave. Ow. That's not what I meant to take. Oops. I meant to take a normal potion. I do
Are
like.
you afraid, Cole?
Oh.
I can help you forget, just like you help other people. We're so very much alike, you and I.
No.
Oh, all he says is no. Oh, why did I bring Cole, my poor baby boy? I do like that he talks to us and brings up all our worst fears, each individually. I do appreciate that. That's why it's so neat to like try to bring other characters in different playthroughs. Not that one, this one. I'm on fire!
Döth ma Herelan. Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas ina Martin.
Bonal Nadas.
What does that mean? Hold on, I'm going to look it up. Hold on. Okay, so I looked it up, did some research. Apparently it's translate roughly to, have you learned, trickster? That was no victory. Your pride will be your death. Crazy. And Solus replies like with, you must say nothing, which is basically, shut the fuck up. I thought that was cool. Interesting. I'm glad I looked that up because I don't think I've ever brought Solus and actually knew what the heck they were saying. So that's cool. Alright, let's get back to it. There's still a lot of memories to get. I went to Deventer when I was a child. I remember dragon statues everywhere, big ones. I shivered as I walked between them, afraid they were going to bite me or breathe fire. My parents hushed me and told me the Magister liked the dragons as a sign of their powers. Dragons are beasts, mindless, terrible. The archdemon that comes with each blight is an offense to the Maker. We know all these things, but the Magisters don't care. And it's the same with the mages. So much danger, so much power in hands not ready for it, and the mages only wish to celebrate themselves. The magisters are what the mages of Ferelden or Orlais want to be, our rulers, holding us in terror so that we wonder if they will bite as we walk by them. I joined the Templars to keep such mages under control. I have killed many since the rebellion we all saw coming. Now the Divine wishes us to meet them at the Conclave and give them a chance to make peace. I will go. I will smile, but if the dragon statue looks ready to bite, I will strike first. I am not a child, and I will not be afraid. But you are afraid.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Fenris is going to die just like your family, and everyone you ever cared about.
Well, that's going to grow tiresome quickly.
Fenris is gonna die. No, don't say that. The fuck?
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And, of course, they look like giant spiders.
Spiders? That is not what I saw.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
What did you see, Blackwall? An elegant script. You are too young to worry so, my child. Write your worries down here. All your fears are smaller once you have defined them. List in a child's shaky hand. What if Darkspawn come back? Father said one day he'll die. Darkspawn underground, Darkspawn under our house, Darkspawn coming up from basement, the sun will die. Black bits on bread could be blight, getting sick and dying from blight. Grey wardens coming to make father go back. Father die in fight in Darkspawn. Dark patch on father's arm that he hides from mother. Father says he hears music. Oh my god. Poor kid. They did say the fear demon was feeding on the fear of the blight. Where are you going? Whoa! You're over here climbing the wall like a goat. Oh hey, there you are.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment,
we got this. That's not the one I meant to do. Oops. I meant to do barrier. Get out of my face. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're too close. Imagine having to run over as a melee fighter. That's all it is. There's more than one. I don't think she'll have more to say, so let's go ahead and, what was that? Where did this come from? Hello, loot it.
there is not much time, Inquisitor.
Never mind. Okay, goodbye. This will be a new memory to us.
Go!
Go. Go, she says.
Keep running!
Keep running. How can I interact with this? Oh! The Grey Warden! I joined the Wardens to serve in glory. No blade could touch me, nor any claw pierce my armor. Still, I was fated by joining to die. Alone in the deep roads, the calling in my mind. I sat by the last campfire I would see, allowing myself one light of terror and cursed the fate that brought me here. Let it be my choice to have served and died. Let it be nobility rather than the dread hand of fate. Destroy my destiny and let this be my decision. That seems sad.
The demons!
The demons. Alright, show me. Show me the memories.
This is
how I escaped.
So that is actually divine Justinia right there.
The demon!
She waits for us.
Keep running! Ah!
Whoa, what the fuck grabbed her though? What the hell grabbed her though?
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you. She died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
You don't say.
Oh my
I
goodness.
am sorry if I disappoint you.
Aww. A spirit of faith, perhaps? Those are rare spirits, apparently. Did you watch her?
The nightmare watched Corypheus and grew powerful off the fear. Were you like that for the Divine? A spirit watching her from the Fade, inspired by her faith.
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal Divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. But you'd ignore that, because you can't imagine a world without the Wardens, even if that's what we need.
Agreed.
Whoa!
The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
The blood sings softly, it never stops, and then it's all they hear. We can't let them hurt more people.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
They're really pushing for us to make a decision, and I don't know if I like the fact that they make Hawk seem like this. I hate blood magic, and now I'm gonna hate all the Wardens as well. Your brother's a Warden, Hawk! Like, your brother's a Warden. Maybe she also feels bitter about that, though. I wish we kind of had a little more control about Hawk and her decisions. But I can see that, I get that. We're a new main hero, and she is just in the story now, just like anyone else. But I don't know if I like the fact that she gets so bitter, so angry, and she wants to punish the Wardens for this. I don't know if my Hawk would do that, you know? I could see it being an option, but we don't get the option to shape that personality. We're just gonna try to toe the line for now.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, there's fucking spiders and whatever the hell you guys are seeing.
The nightmare has found us.
And then she just disappears.
Form up!
I'm with you.
Aww. They join me. They join my side, at least. I like that. No. Don't like your spiders. Don't like you. Ow. Are they spitting on me? Like, what is happening? You get them?
Come, real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
I would love to get out of here, please. Also, we need to find that fear. A letter. The door's open. Mother said to run. She said the darkspawn were coming. She wanted me to go. The door's open. It was closed when I left. She said she would be right behind me. She said not to come back no matter what. The lamps are all lit all over the village even during the day to see through the smoke. Mother should be here by now, but the door is open. I'm going to look inside. Is this the child that the Grey Warden meets in Lothering? Who said that his mother told him to run? That's really sad if that's the case. Hastily written note. The breach is Lunette. The breach is sealed, and the war between the Templars and mages is finally over. All our fear and terror is finally ending as order returns to this world. I wish you could see the people celebrate at Haven. It was everything you would have wanted when you left for the Conclave. I will make your sacrifice a worthy one. What we do here with this fledgling Inquisition will shape all of Thedas. I will make you proud. Your flame will burn forever as a beacon of hope. Something is happening. The ground is shaking. The soldiers are running to the gates. Rest well at the Maker's side, my daughter. I will sing your memory again soon. That's sad. It's so sad reading this. I'm glad we're getting some lore, though, inside of some of the people that we are working with. Yeah, okay, so we have, like, this, but I don't know where the fear would be. Oh, probably right there. Okay, I'm glad it's on the map. Otherwise, I don't know.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
Tarot cards. We have, like, something else. Gibbering horror. Interesting. And then like a normal terror, which we had bought this one before. Hey! What the? I think it's interesting when Alistair's here. I think when I don't remember what the fear demon says to him, but his response is, I've had enough nagging from Morrigan, I can handle this, or something like that. I think that's so funny, because it's so true. Alistair has had worse said to him. I think that's fun. Okay. So was that all our memories? And we're ready to just go. Whisper written in red lyrium. We are here, we have waited, we have slept, we are sundered, we are crippled, we are polluted, we endure, we wait, we have found the dreams again, we will awaken. Whoa! Is that what they hear when they ingest red lyrium?
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Every fear come to life. You say, oh, he was up there. Oh, I didn't see that. He was standing right there. So we banish you, we banish the demons. Every fear come to life. You speak too much. You let go of hints about your plan and how we can defeat you. That's why we gotta get the villain's monologue. Alright, there's two paths here. I'm gonna go up first, and then we'll explore down below. Can I put my weapon up? Thank you. Ooh. So cool. There's like 2 pride demons up here. We can handle that. Pride demons are nothing. Probably also gonna do this. Did I not? Did I not do it? Oh my god. There we go. Might as well. I rarely use them, my ultimates. Is that a nug? Oh, it's a stuffed animal. Aww. A child sphere, maybe? Look upon the temple of Dumont, god of silence, who speaks to the faithful in dreams. No words of desire may sway his will, no cry of valor may stand against him, for his silence conquers all, and his secrets are shared only with the worthy. Look upon the temple of Dumont and fear him. Interesting. Thank you. Put your weapon up. I don't know why she just doesn't. Child, Haven is burned. Mama cries when I'm not looking. It's cold in the mountains and my feet hurt. But Mama says to hush, that others have it worse. She says a monster named Corypheus came to Haven, and it was only the Maker's blessing that let us escape. I don't feel blessed. The monsters come every night when I sleep, and I don't want to wake Mama crying again. I miss Sir Snort. Sir Snort always kept the monsters away in my dreams. Is this a mage? A child mage? I wonder... Well, there's so Snorts. You'll never fear again, child. I don't really want to go all the way this way, though. Because it kind of ties... Oh, hello? Ironically, spiders. Ironically. I knew what they were doing. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way that way because I don't want to start the next section of leaving. So we're going to run... Oh, wait, there's something up here. I didn't even notice this. What is this? Oh, it's a puzzle, isn't it? What? Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Can y'all back up? I don't even know what I'm trying to activate. No? Oh. Is it really just find the order? What did we get? Okay. Interesting. Broken window. Interesting. Very interesting. I almost missed that. Let's run back down here and go on the bottom now. There's lots of things to find out about our companions down here that I really like. Get some insight. Oh god, why am I lagging? Get some insight on our companions.
They still remember when they were higher, before it woke up and everything fell.
Shit, sorry Cole. It is simple to say that the laws of nature do not apply to the Fade, but while traveling the Fade is often confusing for mages, it is rarely so chaotic as to defy description. In fact, while the placement of items may seem random, these items usually operate as we would expect them to in the real world. A book opens to show pages, although the pages may be blank or lined with gibberish. A pen and inkwell left to usher write, though the pen may write on its own, and the inkwell never runs dry. Those items that float usually hover at their relative height, where they would have sat had the objects meant to support them existed. Candles suspend in the air as though held by a phantom candlestick, for example. Why are the laws of the Maker bent but not fully broken? Why does a book not turn into a dragon or a statue explode into countless shards of energy? The answer, I believe, lies in the fact that the items we see in the Fade were most often made by the hands of men. A statue is a created thing. The mortal hands that shaped it gave it purpose, and it knows what it is meant to do. The objects that strain against the laws of nature are ironically those that were more natural themselves. Great stones, for example, hang in the sky. No hand has ever touched them. No mortal mind shaped them to purpose. I suspect, though, that we may never know that if dwarfs dreamt and shaped the Fade with their own perceptions, the rocks would not float. The rocks would not float. Maybe. They have a different thing they are connected to, though. Look at all that water. No, leave me alone. Soulless. Hey, where'd the spirit go? It's going behind the rock. The bitch. Oh my god. Done all I can. Look at all this water. Where'd the water come in from? It's really such a cool, interesting place. I will give it that.
Hard to outrun anything in this swamp.
Note in a bottle. It isn't clear whether the water here is a manifestation of the fade or physical water that is poured in through one of the rifts somehow. Perhaps the rift in Crestwood. It could be. It definitely could be. What happens to things that are physically in the fade, though? That's what I want to know. I like how it makes swirlies. The swirlies are fun. Like, it just swirlies over and over. Oh my god. It's fun until it makes me not walk correctly. Ah! Please. Found myself in a plateau of swirling smoke and mist. I could not see my feet, or perhaps I had no feet in that place. Each step was treacherous. I had to believe there was ground, and if I didn't, there wouldn't be, and I would fall into nothingness. I was protected only by my will and my magic. The demon they made me face took the shape of a great cat. As we battled, it spoke in my mind. It told me that I would eventually stumble, and then it would pounce. The demon talked to me of the templars beyond the veil, standing over my paralyzed body. Their swords pointed at my heart, waiting for the moment of my failure. All it would take was a splinter of fear, a seed of doubt, and I would be unmade. The demon would devour my mind, the templars would destroy what was left of me. This was my harrowing. They force this upon all mages and call it good. But it is neither good nor right. It is evil and unjust. I agree. Like, what the fuck? Why do they make mages do that? Terrifying. Hello, what do you need? Scholar. When the Darkspawn were new, when the Magisters had just brought them to our world with their sin, I was among the first to call myself a Grey Warden and swear to end the blight that threatened our world. We had seen the Archdemon die from mortal blows only to rise again from the body of one of its servants. Hey! Doesn't that sound familiar? It could not die. I searched in vain for some way to kill the beast and save my world. I slept in fear with no solution, knowing only that the blight the Magisters had brought would destroy everything because I could not save it. Show me what must be done to slay the Archdemon. Show me what I need to save my world. It's you, as a Grey Warden. Hello, more demons. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, that's not the... my finger could not reach it. Paralyzed. Okay. You can't hurt me, Cole. Is that the Black City? Alright, here's the cool part. Blackwall himself. You fear yourself? Vial of Darkspawn blood. Let's see. Cassandra, helplessness. Dorian, temptation. Sarah, the nothing. Soulless, dying alone. Oh. Call of despair, right? He's a despair. He would turn into a despair demon. Blackwell himself. Who else? Beric become his parents. Ironbold Madness and Vivian? Irrelevance. That makes sense. So cool. I wish we could see Hawk and Stroud on there though. Or even ourselves? Spiders. Our greatest fear is spiders. Oh, what? Do I already have it? There seems to be like one more dreamer. This thing looks cool. These things look cool. Gibbering horror. Did I get stunned? What was that? Interesting. Gibbering horror. Oh my god, don't lag. They're deep stalkers. What? Well, that's weird. Okay, we've been everywhere in this area. Let's continue on then. Oh my god, you scared me. What? What am I looking at? God. Who screamed? Was that Blackwall? Seems like the next dreamer is further ahead.
Behind you!
Do not make me lag. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my back to the wall. She's doing something. Oh my god. Hawk? Oh, there's no one over there. Oh my jeez. Well, Solus needs to get his little ball butt over here. Can I do... Oh, I was clicking 1, not 2. You're okay, Cole. Solus died. Ayo! Getting rude ass. I'm trying to get my not boyfriend up. You good? Divine did it. I like how bright she is, like damn.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Wait. We just picked up an item, but I don't know. Do we need to give it to someone? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. They said we completed it, so I don't know. Well, it completed, so I guess I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna go.
The rift! We're almost there!
Look at that dude! Alright, let's go. I hate this thing. Oh! Look at it! Ooh! I hate the eyes. The eyes freak me out. I can't do it.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
Aww. She's so powerful. We should have just left at this point. That's the aspect of nightmare. Wait, let me,
You are not...
Brink.
We are nothing. Ooh. Don't do that to me. Fucking scary. Blackwall, I don't know what you were doing. He's... Oh, it's Shroud. Why is Shroud and, Hawk not moving? Interesting.
You will die in agony.
Only does like a section. Oh.
I fought worse.
I fought worse. Who's that? That didn't sound like anyone we had. Like Hawk and Shroud are not moving at all.
I grow fat on your feet.
Oh my. What we got going on? What's happening? Blackwall, there is definitely still an enemy behind you. Did we kill him? Interesting. I'm so confused. Did we do enough? Look at him go. Let's go, everyone. Hustle. Ooh, I hate this. I absolutely hate this thing. I'm like, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, I hate it. Look at it.
We need to clear a path.
Go. I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Ooh. This is the scene where I had to pause and decide the fate of either my first time playing either my Hawk, that romance Fenris that I adored, or my first love, Alistair. In the end, I chose Hawk, so I think I'm gonna have Shroud stay for this playthrough. I don't know if this is gonna be the right option, because if we remember, I probably talked about this in 2 when the scene happened, but when we got Flemeth, when we did Meryl's introduction quest where we free Flemeth, from the amulet, she tells Hawk a certain prophecy. And I think it's so cool that I think Hawk is supposed to stay. But they give us a decision, so I am gonna have Shroud stay for this playthrough. I have another playthrough where, literally my first playthrough, where she romanced Fenris, and it breaks my heart every time I think about it. So for this one, we're gonna have her be with Fenris in the end. Happy. For my other playthrough that I played, she will have to stay in the Fade. I think, I'm just curious if we'll ever see whoever be left in the Fade again in the future games. I know it's been 10 years, but like time moves differently here, doesn't it? Question mark? I don't know. Shroud is staying. I think Hawk is supposed to stay, but I'm keeping Shroud here. Goodbye.
Shroud.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor. For the Wardens!
Oh, it's sad either way. For the Wardens! Ew! Take care of it! It looks like he's dead. It looks like he died, but we don't know. We have no idea if he did or not. We're so badass. Look at this. So badass.
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free and Corypheus loses his demon army. Though, as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
Whatever helps keep
That's
morale
how
up.
legends get started. Or at least that's what Varric always says.
Aww.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake.
Solus is gonna hate this.
Where is Stroud?
Ooh. Died a hero.
He didn't make it.
Why do you say it like that?
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Hawk looks so sad. I don't know what to do. They may be vulnerable to corruption. I don't think they need to be in this fight. I think from what we've learned about the Wardens and knowing who we're up against, Orin would logically be like, we cannot have Grey Wardens in our ranks because they might turn against us because they can be easily swayed by Corypheus. So for Orin, I think she's going to tell them to get out of Orlais, but not like I hope they don't say like a very rude way because that's not what she's doing. She's like, yo, y'all need to get out of here. Y'all need to go somewhere safe, is what I'm trying to be like. Solus probably, I think if you do this, Solus disapproves. He really hates the Grey Wardens.
You leave. By
Dorian
the authority of the
disapproves.
Inquisition, you are banished from southern Thedas.
Blackwall Great.
No.
Sorry.
Hawk will oversee your return to the Warden Fortress at Weishaupt.
Sorry, Blackwall. Yeah.
Yes, your worship. Your worship. I would stay, if you allow it.
Yes,
and
you can
continue
stay.
our fight.
You leave as well? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Yo, you can kick Blackwall out? No, he's gonna stay, but that's crazy.
Of course. I have never doubted your loyalty, Blackwall.
Good luck with your Inquisition. Try not to start an exalted march on anything. And take care of Varric for me.
You don't want to go say goodbye? I should have brought Varric. Here lies the abyss. We had to make a lot of tough decisions. I didn't know you could kick Blackwall out. That's crazy.
Hawk sent me one final report. She's on her way to Weishaupt. The Grey Wardens are gone as well. Adamant Fortress has been sealed. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
At the time, it felt like a lot of running and escaping.
Either way, Corypheus lost the army he would have used to conquer Thedas. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
All right.
Remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard.
Cousin, not siblings.
If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
I'm gonna say this, but I don't want to do it right away. We do have things to do first.
Where can I find the Empress?
She's holding a grand masquerade ball at her winter palace in Halam Shiral. Your invitation has been arranged. That is where the Venatori will strike. Speak with us when you are ready.
Aye, aye. Oh, also...
What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry, I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Oh, indeed. Okay. Before I do anything, before we talk to anyone, I'm gonna go to the war table and we're gonna look at the war missions that we had going while we were doing our main mission. And then I think we'll take a gander around,
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Did it level up? I think after we'll take a gander around Skyhold again, talk to our companions, see what's going on. I think it'll be a good respite between one main mission to the next. And before we do Halam Shiral, I'm probably going to explore the 3 areas that are around here. I don't know what I want. Tier 1 herbs. I think I might want that. I don't care for the stocks, I'm gonna be honest. Only thing we're missing here is this. We might want advanced focus. We might want that. It's true grit. We gain a 10% increase to all defenses. That could be also really good. Let's get the focus. Alright, let's look at what we've have completed, which is not this side. Oh my god. Okay. The following is a confession that I, Abernale Harish, known as Painter, when in the employ of the Inquisition, did betray our cause in exchange for promise of a title from the Venatori. I acknowledge the mercy of the Inquisition in allowing me my life in exchange for secrets of the enemy, who I have now forsworn, and I willingly serve my sentence in prison. Oh. Judge Ald has signed the papers. We need to present the due power cuts. As noted again, there is now only one step left. A royal minister must ratify them. Please come see me when you have a chance. The judge passes on his compliments, by the way. Apparently the hunt was a marvelous bit of sport, and our soldiers acquitted themselves bravely against something called a screaming man-eater. The infirmary reassures me injured to make a full recovery. Cool. And this is still in progress. Another hour. I would like to do something. We have recovered from our wounds. I don't know what I want to do for these, and are ready to serve the Inquisition as you see fit. Evangeline has friends among the Elasian nobility who may listen to our cause, and I am familiar with several caches used by the rebel mages. Or if it were, we would be honored to join the Inquisition troops near Val Ferment and fight the forces of Corypheus as best as we can. Passionate warrior coming from a good family might bring the Inquisition a great deal of gold. The caches Reese speaks of might yield something of value, or an experienced Templar and powerful mage would greatly increase our military strength near Val. I think we need to do Cullen for that. Okay, measuring the Vel's strength. Ooh, 20 hours. Jesus. Reparations for Redcliffe. A lot of things I want to do for Cullen. Let's look at the other side. Alliance is getting things moving. Many of the nobility of the Elasian capital have settled their secondary differences and are rallying behind two families. The Des Rosariers are old money, well respected but viewed as traditional and stubborn. The Thyballets rose with a popular merchant consortium and are considered new money and progressive. While the intent of both families was to rival us politically, if we declare for one of them, we may manipulate events in our favor. Lord Pyrian has not asked for our allegiance, but may respect our rising might. Lady Vassell speaks for her investors and is interested in forward-thinking alliances. Jesus. Can I speak English? I can draw a number of agreements that tie us to little beyond ceremony that will gain the initial entrance of Felice. Let's do this one.
Let us begin.
2 hours. Continue investigation. I don't know if this is the right one, but we're going to send Lily on it there, and I'm going to bring this episode to a close. Here lies the abyss. A lot of hard decisions. I hope I made the right ones. For now, I will be bringing this episode to a close. We're going to take some time to do Skyhold stuff, and then we'll probably go into another area just to see what's going on before we go to Hallam Shirel. For now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.